Hello and welcome back to the show. I'm heading over to my sheep area because, who are you? Who am I? Oh, ooh! Ah! Help! 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 Oh, they're all burning. It's fine. Don't kill the horses. Don't kill the horses. I need these guys. Oh. Oh, phew. That was quite a handful, wasn't it? I got a bunch of goodies from that anyways. Hello everybody, welcome back to the show. These guys are skeleton horses, as you've obviously have seen, and it's very loud in this. I'm going to turn it down. Anyways, as I was saying, these guys, spawned in a thunderstorm as I was trying to get mobs for something we'll see in a later video, but now I just have them. And do I need to tame them? I don't know how they work. Hello? Are you tamed? Are you mine? Do I need a saddle? Let's see. Saddle on up. Hello? Saddle right there. And, hello. And you are mine. Ooh, these guys actually, oh, they're fast. Well, this one is anyways. It's fast, but I don't know if they all are. Sweet. So now we got these babies that we can ride around everywhere. And they don't drown either, I don't think. So, we got underwater horsies. I just gotta find a fast one, maybe. Oh, don't mind that. That's just a little info in the corner. You not fast. You not fast. You not fast. What about you, sir? Are you fast? Nope. These guys are all slow as stinky slow. So now we have some skeleton horses for whatever we might need them for. And when I turn around, you'll see Empy's been cooking up something real nice. Look at this. It's a big rock over here. We're going to detail that eventually, but right now it's just a rock to be there. And if we go to flycam, hello, you'll see that it's pretty big. I'm thinking of like lining this and having like a raised up platform here, but that's not what we're going to do in today's episode. Today's episode we're going to be over here making armor stands for the moss farm, and I need a way to get over there. I do not like swimming in the water, so let's make a bridge, shall we? Yeah, hit the time lapse. This is going to be a good one. Isn't that the most beautiful bridge you've ever seen? Yeah, I know it is. You don't have to question me. My building skills are expertise. My expertise is great. The whitest bridge, so you never fall off. And yeah, I think we're keeping it here. No, obviously we're not keeping it here. I love the bridge. No, I just needed a way to get over here so we can start the episode. That was fun, wasn't it? It took me about 5 seconds to make. We're gonna be over here, and I need a hitching post. Always keep a lead on you when you have your horse going around. Okay, horsey, you come here. You stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we're gonna build in here today, and as I said, we're doing armor stands. So when I turn around, you'll see we're working with these people today. I love armor stands. Like, you can bring so much life into a build with them, and that's what we're doing today. So I've got all these different, these are going to be the factory workers. So like, they're going to be fixing the machinery and all the leaky pipes and everything. Like, look over here, it's just leaking water. See? The water's falling down. So, the story, before we put these guys in, this one, me, is going to be outside over there on the loading dock. Whoa. What the heck? Did I just blink? Whoa, does it work on the head? Hang on. I stare at you. I'm staring. I'm staring hard. Are you gonna blink for me? I could have sworn he just blinked. He did! What? Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. Get me away from me! Oh, I don't want to be here anymore. Alright, so me, Blinky Eyes, is gonna be getting thrown moss from this guy. So, imagine, hi horsey, duck under there. Imagine that one of these guys is going to be collecting moss, like this, and chucking it off the edge to Emp over there. And me is going to be collecting it like, I got it, I got it. And then they're going to fall on his face. So it's going to be pretty funny. Uh-oh. Get nighttime. Gotta sleep. Alright. And the next two armor stands. Let's see. Hey, watch it. This one is just gonna be replacing some hoppers that might be broken or something. This one's on his lunch break. You see the chest there? That's gonna be his lunch box. And if we go out here again, he's gonna be all the way up there on that one. The iron bar right there. You see it? Let's fly up. Hello, me. I still don't like the creepy blinking guy. He's gonna be right here eating his lunch break. Just, you know, looking down on the world. And we're gonna add some more up here anyways. Dirt bridge. Gotta love it. So that guy's gonna be on his lunch break. Somehow he got all the way up there. I don't know. And these two people just working at the moss. And this one is putting in a light fixture because they think it's too dark in here. Alright, we got our first batch of workers. Let's go put them in, shall we? Hello? Hello? Cameras. Oh, speaking of cameras, let me show you. I have a new addition. Yeah, I have a new addition to the mod pack here. You've never been able to do this before. Oh, look. Oh, I'm spinning around. I'm spinning around. I love this. You can see all sides of me all at the same time. Does it work on horsies? No, it does not. You know, but it still works in first person, or third person, like this. So now I can look at you, and then look at you. You know, I still don't like the fact that he's blinking at me. I can't get over it. He's just so creepy. Like, look, it looks like he's looking at me right now, doesn't it? Yeah, you looking at me, bud? You looking at me? I bet you are. Anyways, let's go inside and look at the armor stands. Whoosh! Okay, there's 3 of them in here. Find Waldo, can ya? Bet you can't. Now they're right here. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's start with this guy right here. This one is mining a hopper because it's all clogged up. Like, this is an actual problem I have while it's running. Like, the machine always gets clogged up and stuff, and I have to, like, empty it by hand so it doesn't get wasted. She's also replacing a hopper, but, you know, she's just floating there for some reason. She's, trying not to fall down, but it's a precarious job here at the Moss Farm. And this guy is an old friend of mine. He's mining a redstone torch, because the timings get messed up as well sometimes. So I like these guys. They add a lot of life into the build that otherwise wouldn't have been there without... Oh, hello there. How about I blink at you? What if I blink? Yeah, a blinky blinky. And out here we have another guy. This moss farm gets, like, rusty and stuff, in the lore anyways. So... this guy's replacing one of the chains because, I don't know, we don't have WD-40 or something. And I think this, or the one we're about to see, is my favorite. Right here, these guys are throwing moss down and this guy's trying to catch it. This guy doesn't have the best aim when he's grabbing stuff out of the barrel. He's just trying to chuck it down as fast as he can. So you can see the trajectory of these. He's probably going to miss the bucket. Well, this guy got one in the bucket, but the other one sadly landed on his face. Yeah, I know. Oh, woo. Get me out of there. Okay, the last one is all the way up there. Do you see him? How about now? You see him? How about now? This guy's on his lunch break, taking a look at what will be the grand, big industrial district that we're gonna build here in this world. Can I eat steak while I'm flying? Oh, I can. Sweet. So yeah, this guy's just having a lunch sandwich, loaf of bread out of his lunchbox. And nobody knows how he got up there, but he always figures out a way up while he's on his lunch break. Yeah, hi there. Don't fall. It's a long drop. I think it's like 40 blocks total or something. That would certainly break your ankles. So, you've seen the interior. It's not much of an interior, but that flooring, I made a little bit of progress, but we're going to have to make some work. Yeah. We're going to finish the interior and then we're going to build the rest of these guys. Okay, we're all done building here, and let's go inside and take a look. Okay, so I made all the interiors, they're all done, and we've already seen this bottom floor, so let's make our way up. You can see there's some spruce stairs here, and a nice dark oak, I think, I definitely know what I built out of, staircase leading up to a doorway. And through this doorway, you'll see the conference room. This is where all the guys come to talk about the profits and what they're gonna do next. And there's even a company goals board. 1, fix pipes, and 2, eat lunch. Okay, these guys here. These are gonna be the guys sitting at the conference table, the ones in green anyway. So, yeah, you got this one, and, well, basically just everybody in green. And you, Mr. Blinky Man himself. I know you're staring at me. I'm staring right back. Yeah, you like it? You like it when I stare at you? Yeah, I bet you do. And then this one, wearing the gray, like a business outfit, is going to be on one of these ends. I don't know which one yet, but one of these ends presenting like a slideshow or something on like a whiteboard. So I really like the way I did the lights here, like just really industrial lighting, and it casts a good shadow down here. Or, yeah, it makes a shadow. And this glazed terracotta I had fun with. I hate glazed terracotta, it's so hard to position the way you want it. Anyways, over here, you've got a little book area for like notes or something if you want. And just more books. Alright, we've toured this room. Before we move on up to the next one, let's put this stuff in. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna put the armor stands in their spots. Whoosh. Oh, I blinked, yeah. Oh, he blinked. Ooh. And ta-da! We have it. Okay, we done, we did this room. Alright, here you have it. You've got the conference room with, these 3 people taking notes. And this one just watching for the fun of it. Here, let's go down here, shall we? So you can see they're all kind of looking down this way, except for me, who was very deep into note-taking, but still listening to the speech, obviously. And then this person over here is presenting their speech with one of those easel things, you know, like an easel. And so I think I really like the way that this came together. They're all just, in a meeting talking about moss. Okay. Let's head on up, shall we? Up to the tippity top, where you can see there's a waiting room before you get into the CEO's office. And there's some pretty dim light in here, as well as some paintings. So you could just sit and stare at the paintings or watch the window while you're waiting for your turn to get fired. I mean, see your CEO. Yeah. Alright, let's go in. And you'll see his office. To the left, you have a bookshelf and a lot of art. Maybe it's not art. Maybe it's just pictures of his employees. Villagers and a horse rider. I don't know. And you can see that I said this in the last episode. The boiler thing was going to continue down. So this smokestack is powered by a boiler here. And so you can even see it was charred on the outside. So maybe there was a little mishap with the boiler. And this is the table. I tried to make skylight come through. So skylight in Minecraft works differently than, you know, torchlight, placing it on the ground, or like one of these lanterns. Skylight acts as a beam instead of a circle, basically. And so depending on the time of day, and actually it's getting pretty dark out, you can see the skylight starts to dim and it makes the room darker. But with a lantern, it stays the same the whole day. That's not the same with skylight. With skylight, as the sun's going down right now, you can see that the room is getting darker and darker, but there still is some skylight, and so it adds a little bit of extra ambience to the room. And since skylight works differently than normal light, when it gets dark, it doesn't actually count as a light block, so I've got this mod here that tells you where spawnable blocks are. And see this one? Ooh, this one's a 0. I'm gonna have to change that. So you can see wherever it says 0, that's a mob spawnable block when the light level is below something during the nighttime. And there's a couple zeros, but they're on glass panes, so they can't spawn anything. And it's all spawn safe, apart from that one block, because I use carpet. Mobs cannot spawn on carpet, but they can walk on it, unless there's a berry bush beneath it. So, there's just that one spot that's mob spawnable. But it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, now let's see these guys, the ones that we're gonna have working in the office. First, we've got the guy that's sitting at the desk, presenting an idea for the company. He's gonna be in one of these chairs, I haven't decided which yet. And then this one, the librarian, holding a piece of paper. Maybe that should be a book. So this guy, the librarian, is gonna be over here. Well, putting a book on the bookshelf. And this person is an artiste, the one that makes all the art you see around here. Their easel is just going to be right here, and they got some ink in their hand as well. And I bet you know who this guy is. This is the Moss Boss Imp himself. He's the one in the big chair who makes all the money and gives away all the jobs. So he's going to be talking to this guy. Oh, my mod is still on. Shawam. There it goes. Okay, let's do it, shall we? I'm on the roof. What? Why am I on the roof? Help! Somebody get me down from here. I'm on the roof because there's a way down from the roof besides just falling off. It's over here this way. Can you see it yet? How about this over here? See where my cursor is? Right there. I'm looking at it right now. If we go back here, you'll see there's actually a way down. There's a staircase and a trapdoor that leads to a bubble column. Now you gotta kind of force your way down. Go, go, go. And open a trapdoor. And you're in the office, which, oh man, it's getting dark. Alright, we got the librarian here, who's putting away a very important moss collecting book, so all the employees know how to put away the moss securely without it being too damp. And these guys are just having a chat about maybe putting a new moss location in a couple blocks down next to the old iron mill. I'll talk more about that later. Gotta sleep. Gotta sleep. So these guys are having a chat, and this person right here is making art. She's an artiste. She is drawing on this big piece of paper on this canvas here. Maybe a sculpture of hello. All the outside, like industrial areas, like this right here would make a wonderful screenshot if we had a bridge. But we don't have a bridge. We'll make that eventually. So again, I really like how this turned out. It just adds like a scene to the whole building, and it's less static. And we have an interior this time. And again, that skylight just really adds to the whole ambience of it. And where I started a couple seconds ago, up here on the roof. This is the part I've been dreading the most. The party on the rooftop. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I just know I'm going to. How? No clue. But I think we better start with the gatekeepers, or what's it called? Jumpers, I think they're called. Yeah, I think they're called jumpers. I'm just gonna call them that anyways. Ooh, hi B. Hello. Hey B. Oh, that's my head. Hello there. So we're gonna start with some people just hanging around, and then maybe add like some lights here. Somehow, I don't know. But what I do know is that it's gonna be good, whatever we do. called bouncers. That's what they're called. Yep. So, I did the whole thing, everyone, and ooh, look at that guy. He's all dripped out. This is DJ Emp. I made a new skin for this guy because, you know, DJs always have, like, the super drip. So we got the classic necklace, gold teeth, sunglasses, and dyed hair. And, yeah, I did the whole thing, except for the guys back there, which we're gonna do in a second. I just really like the way that the, first of all, the glass goes, because if we free cam up here, you can see, like, it creates an illusion of having different colored light, even though it's actually in-game all the same. So you can see we got a bunch of people just dancing around. Some people are just hanging out, because, I don't know, they're too tired, they busted all their energy on dancing the moves. So, this one sees the guy up there on his lunch break and is like, what? Why is he up there? How'd he get up there? And this guy is doing the dab. That one died in like 2018. Me just dancing. So there's just a bunch of people here just like dancing, and this guy is doing something. And then this one in the middle, he's a bit bigger and he's doing like a finisher dance pose. Can you see who this is a homage to? Maybe not. It was Green. Yep, it's a homage to Green. You know, he's got the fish eyes and everything. And then these guys over here, we're gonna do these right now. These are the two bouncers, the ones that'll keep people out of the party, and this is the DJ. He'll stand right here in the DJ booth with a music disc and a note block. And these two speakers, I feel like I could have done better on the banners, but they look good. And then, as I said, I added these strands of lights just to add a little bit of ambience. It's almost night. We can see it at nighttime, but for now it's not nighttime. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Don't look. Alright, let's get these guys in place, shall we? So I've got this mod, Armor Poser. So you can just click on this and scroll to move them. So I just scroll them to wherever I want them. And he's floating right now. Don't mind him. Yeah, keep going, DJ. Okay. Now we gotta turn him, so we do the rotation to, yep, about there, 190. And then we have him touch the ground. Are you on the floor? Yes, you are. Okay. Ah, I took his shirt. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. And then, let's have him mixing up some stuff. So we position him. We bring him towards this thing a little bit more, but not into it. That's the important part. You don't want him to collide with anything. Okay, so the head needs to be down here a little bit and looking this way. Yeah, let's have him look this way. And a little bit of tilt. Oh yeah, we're getting it. And the left arm is mixing up this one. The thing I like the most about the armor stand mod is how, like, lively you can make the armor stands. Like, before, when I didn't have this, armor stands were just there. You couldn't really do that much with them. But now, you can make a DJ. And he's kicking up some groovy beats. Okay, it's getting dark here, so we're gonna see what it looks like at nighttime. But first, let's move this guy this way to get him centered and scoot him all the way that way. Yep. Okay, so you can see as it's getting dark out, it just has this ambient effect of light shining upon the entire rooftop. The shadows and everything in Minecraft makes the lighting a lot more important, especially when you have 30 brightness like we do, because it just adds a lot more depth into the build. And so when you have a dark time of day and a light patch of brightness, then it just really creates that contrast that you're looking for. Oh, that's too far. Come back, floaty man. I think you sunk into the ceiling a little bit there. Okay, and we're gonna turn you. That's the wrong way. This way, and he is gonna be a little bit shorter. Because, you know, you want some height variation as well in your... He looks like the little brother of the other one. And just like that, we're done! The entirety of the rooftop is complete, along with all of the armor stands and the decorations, and all of the people. Yeah, I really like the way that this went. And you got to see the process of making armor stands in Minecraft. I really liked this episode. It took me a long time, but you guys might have a bit of a shorter one. I'm not too sure. Looks like we're wrapping it up here, folks, for the end of the episode. But before I go, I want to talk to you about Christmas. You know, this might be the last video for the end of the year, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to leave without saying a Merry Christmas. And if we do end up having another video, then good job, Imp. But this might and probably will be the last video of the year. So I hope you enjoyed 2024 and had a fun time with Christmas with all your friends and families, whenever you're watching this. So just stay warm and stay in your houses because it's chilly cold out there. I know it is where I am. But, you know, just have a fun time enjoying Christmas. And we might make another video that way, if we have time before Christmas. But other than that, oh, the dirt bridge. I gotta take that down. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one, everybody. This has been Emp, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.